Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Ys Memories of Celceta, a live streamed episode. So on the last episode, at the end, we totally got arse kicked by the Monkey King. I think I had 2 goes against him, but I still lost. So yeah, I've not completed that side quest yet. So instead, I've pretty much made my way back towards Casnan, is it? Yeah, Casnan, and I'm just going to continue on with the storyline. And also there's some quests. There's purchasing iron ore, which I should be able to complete, and I've defeated the bear on the plains, which if I just load up the quest, Langritz, I'm pretty sure I defeated him, or did I? I remember it popping up, I don't know. Whatever. Well, at least I'll be able to do one quest anyway, one side quest. City seems a bit livelier than before, don't you think? There are a whole lot more soldiers now too. They're all in your head. Leah was called back here too. Seems like something's going on. Whatever, let's go see the Governor General and figure out what's what. We need to give her our report after all, and while we're there we should try to figure out what all the hubbub's about. It seems you've been able to complete most of the map as far as the river. I had expected great things from you, and you are most certainly delivering. I was right to leave this in your hands. Please accept this as a reward for your efforts thus far. I hear that explorers and bounty hunters have entered the forest as well, though it is proving a challenge for them. I will be eagerly awaiting your next visit, gentlemen. Is there anything else you wish to report, Adol? Well, we still have no idea how to get across the river. We don't know what's on the other side either. All we know is that the folks living close by call it the Primeval Lands. That is a significant obstacle. You mentioned a number of ruins you found within the Great Forest, no? Perhaps you'll be able to find some ancient records that might point you in the right direction. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep looking. Oh, and one more thing, you wouldn't happen to know anything about those 2 people we fought, would you? The magician and the beast tamer. At the very least, I have not given permission for any such individuals to explore the Great Forest. No help there either, huh? I got to say though, it really seems like our investigations hit a wall. Rather than blindly searching for where to go next, perhaps it would be wise to take this opportunity to stop and reflect. Might I suggest you rest here in Casnan for a while? I'll be sending the Roman army into the Great Forest soon. Should I hear any reports from them that may be of interest to you, I'll be certain to inform you as soon as possible. The Roman army. Now that you mention it, there did seem to be more soldiers around Casnan than usual. Until recently, our forces have been in stalemate with the Aldachin army on the southern Afrocan front. However, in recent years, their dragon knights have been rapidly gaining strength. I hear they've created a new kind of warship capable of incredible speed. So in an effort to keep the... Yeah, I'm not saying that. At the bay, Rome has elected to deploy additional forces to the continent's western regions. I see. Feels strange to think of all the things changing in the world while we're out fighting monsters in the woods. To speak frankly, these forces were sent here without my input and feel unneeded. You two are far more valuable. At any rate, I'm afraid I have a meeting to attend to, but if you require anything, do feel free to let me know. Gotcha, thanks a bunch. Hi, welcome to the stream. Are you by any chance Adol Kristen? Oh, please excuse my lack of manners. He just looks evil, doesn't he? He's got the villainous eyes. You're just a bit infamous around here, you see. I'm most delighted for this opportunity.
My name is Gruda. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I have heard all about you from the Governor General and Commander Leo. Between the incident at the mine and your mapping of the forest, we seem to be quite indebted to you of late. While I am only a recent arrival, I look forward to seeing more of you in the future.
Are you with the Roman army? Ha, I'm afraid so. I'm in charge of unifying the Celcetan army and Roman army as Governor General Griselda's aide. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I cannot keep the Governor General waiting any longer. Looks like the Romans are finally sending some half-decent soldiers over here. Given the riffraff we've had so far, it's about damned time. Looks like we're a bit too late to get much done yet today.
Alright.
How about we just go to the inn and have something to eat for now? We can plan our next move from there. Alright, now our biggest problem is how to get across the river. It'd help if we knew whether or not you made it across before you lost your memories. If so, then we could try duplicating whatever it is you did. Is there anything you've remembered so far that might give us something to go on? Select the most relevant memory. I don't know. Kylie, I really wish I could stay, but I've got an appointment at the bank. Hopefully you'll be streaming when I get back. Well, it's 5 to 9 in the evening here. I'm pretty tired already, so I don't even know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know. Of course, that tower. We haven't seen any towers at all so far. Can't say for sure whether or not it's in the primeval lands, but it certainly doesn't seem to be over here. Adol, how does this sound? Tomorrow, let's go our separate ways and see what we can find out. Like Griselda said, when you're stuck, the best thing to do is to go back to the drawing board. So I thought I'd go try gathering some information. That is my job, after all. I'll start out by checking all my usual sources. I might learn something we can use. How about you? Any ideas? I'll laze around in bed. I'll drink to that, see you if you can beat me at my own game, as it were. Things have changed in Casnan since we first started working on the map, so there are bound to be some leads. But for now, it's time to get us some sleep. We need to be well rested for the hunt. Hey, you seem pretty awake and alert. That's good. I guess this is a goodbye for now. Then we'll meet up again later to see what we've got. First things first, I'll be heading off to see an old friend. Yeah, an old friend in the same trade. We don't exactly mix that well, but I can't really afford to be picky right now. This could take all day, as I'll be heading out of the city. If you're hard up for ideas, how about doing some of the quests off the inn's quest board? You're kind of a hero to the people here, so I'm sure they'd be pretty happy. And if you're doing nice things for the locals, then info will flow easier than pouring wine out of a bottle. Oops, I've stretched this out way too long as it is. See you again tonight. Take care. Well, let's have a quick look at the board then, eh? Challenge. Looking for someone who's been to the Great Forest, don't care who. If you're up for a challenge, talk to us at the town square. Down at the mine, we're as busy as usual and could really use a hand. I'm looking for a temporary miner who'd be willing to help and can work hard for a short period of time. Speak to me at the mine if you're interested. I failed them. I actually did do it, but I didn't cash it in. Ooh, makes my pecs pulsate. Town square and speak to us at the mine. Oh, Adol. Did you have a look at the board? Heh, of course you did. So that means you're up for our challenge. I sure hope so. Yay, here we go. Okay, here's what we want you to do. We want you to show us how skilled a treasure hunter you are. You're working on a map of the Great Forest, right? So we thought you must be an expert at treasure hunting too. That's why we've hidden treasures all around town and we want you to find them. You're going to be looking for lots of gold ore, those super expensive little rocks they make gold stuff out of. If you find them, you can keep them as your reward. We've hidden 5 of them in total. Come let us know when you found all 5. Here, that's the spirit. Yep, this is what we wanted to see. Go, Adol! Wait, before you go, if you want any hints... What does he need hints for? The whole point of a treasure hunt is to find treasure with riddles or clues to guide you. It's not much of a treasure hunt if he's just looking around blindly. That would be boring. I guess you're right. It's decided. If you need a clue as to where the treasures are hidden, come speak to me. Oh, and if you really can't find one and want to give up, just come and let me know. You'll have to admit we've beaten you if you give up though, and you don't want to do that now, would you? I think that's all we got for you. Alright, Evan? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, go! Do we think there'll be some inside houses, or do we think they're gonna be out and about? I don't know. Let's try in here. I'm guessing they'll be in the form of treasure chests. I don't think people will be holding them because they would have said, oh, we've given them to people around town to hold and you just need to speak to them, but they didn't say that, did they? So, right, I've looked in there, haven't I? Oh, there we go. At least I've done one of the side quests. Well, that's actually considerably stronger than the one I have. Let's have a look. Oh, sugar. That's weird, I just ended up buying that armour, because it said it was plus. I thought they were going to give me clues if I spoke to them. They're just like, you can give up if you want. We'll never find them. Oh, there we go, I did do it. Right, where have we not been? We've not been in here. Supposedly there's 5 of these ores. Oh no, we have been in here. 5 of these ores, but we've not even come across one yet, so God knows where they actually are. Oh, this is annoying. Don't think I've been in here. Oh, found one. Give me a clue. Right, well I know what it looks like now. I might have actually missed it. I was looking for something a lot more sparkly. So, yeah. Right, there's no more in here. I'm gonna have to re-look in buildings I've already gone in now that I know what I'm actually looking for, because as I said, I've been looking for something a lot more shiny, so... Come on. There's not going to be any in the mine because that's separate from the village. So I've found 2 so far. I hate quests like these, so I feel for you right now, GGK. How many are you supposed to find? 5. I found 2 so far. Free. Oh, so I've got 4. Someone just said in the stream you got 2 in the first one you found. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. There's one. Let's go and see if that's all of them. Well, apparently it's not all of them. So I do need one more. So I was right in what I said. Where else could one be? I think over here to the right somewhere, because there's not been any around here. Didn't we get one from inside here? Because this is the kid's house, isn't it? No, we haven't got one from inside this building, but I don't think there'll be any in here, actually. Like, this is where we got one for, so there's not going to be any more inside here. Pretty sure we've checked in this building about 3 times now. All the buildings look the same. The only place I can think of is rechecking in these buildings now that we know what it looks like. Oh man. I've only got one more as well, I think. And I'm really struggling to find it. Oh, hang on, hang on. Yay! Found it! You there, what do you think you're doing? Gold door, you say? Really? In a place like this? You're definitely suspicious. I think I'm going to have to ask you to come with me and explain what you're really up to. Oh dear, what seems to be the problem? My, if it isn't Adol, Kristen. Is something the matter? Adol, explain the situation to Gruder. So, you decided to accept the quest from those children and play with them. How delightful! As you heard, there's nothing suspicious about this young man. In fact, the only problem here seems to be that a guard permitted a child to trespass in this area while on duty. So unless you want me to report your error, I suggest you'd return to your post immediately. Yes, sir! Oh, it was nothing. If anything, we owe you an apology for the inconvenience. Though I can't help noticing your usual companion is not with you today. Where could he be, I wonder? Ah, so his name is Duran. No, I did not, but do pass along my best regards to him as well. Is something the matter? Primeval lands, you say? I do recall hearing that the residents of the Great Forest refer to the other side of the river as such. Governor General Griselda has filled me in on your exploits, so I'm eager to learn more about it myself. I'm actually a little surprised you would ask me such a thing, in fact. The Roman army is only just beginning its expedition into the Great Forest. You have much more to tell me than I to you. Sir, preparations for training are complete. We can begin as soon as you're ready. Very well, I'll be along shortly. I do apologise, Adol, but I'm afraid I have work to attend to. I hope, though, that we will have the chance to speak again in the future. Oh, I really do think he's evil. Oh, looks like you found them all. And really quickly too. Wow, you're amazing. It's no wonder you've managed to explore so much of the Great Forest already. I hate to admit it, but I really do want to be like you one day. Hey, Adol, since you beat us here, take this too. Hee, go ahead, it won't bite. It's not like it's hard to find more. You should be able to refine all of those into something useful. I hope they'll be helpful to you when you're out exploring the Great Forest. So, what's the other one? Well, I think I'll stop this episode here, guys. You've been watching GadgetGirlKylie, and on the next episode, we'll do this other side quest. I'll just get it up now. Mine is wanted, and that should unlock more of the storyline. And then we can continue on. So, you have been watching GadgetGirlKylie, and this has been my live streamed Let's Play of Ys Memories of Celceta. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time, guys.